Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our show. Siku ya pili ya maandamano na watu wanazidi kuuliza swali moja kuhusu aliko Raila Amolo Odinga. Where is Raila Amolo Odinga? Indeed, that is a question in the lips of many Kenyans. So in this video, I want us to look at this issue. Before we do that, take 1 second, like this video. By the way, that is the only way you can support this channel because it will reach many people. So the first thing I want to say is that the government came up with various theories and tuliona wakimtafuta wakamkosa, meaning that they don't know where he is. Again, tukaona watu kama Dennis Itubi wakijaribu kuambia watu ya kwamba Raila is on a bed rest somewhere near Nairobi hospital, and akasema kwamba it is because he has been advised by his cardiologist to take 3 days bed rest. But the grapevine is that Raila does not have any issue about his blood. He doesn't suffer from issues of to do with the heart. So that was just the propaganda as expected. Wengine wakisema ya kwamba ametoroka nchi. Indeed, some people said that he left the country when aliitisha maandamano ya pili after kuonekana akitembea Nairobi akiabiri basi, and then they were saying he left the country. But Raila is still in the country, if you ask me. And the propaganda is not adding anything to the politics of this country. Again, this propaganda by the government is meant kuwafanya wafuasi wake wafe moyo ndio wasijitokeze kuandamana. Again, jambo lingine ambalo watu wameuliza, je, amesafirishwa? Kwa sababu tuliona William Samoei Ruto akitishia kuwasafirisha wakiwa na Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. Kule kusafirishwa kukiwa na maana mbalimbali kutegemea vile ambavyo unaweza kuonyesha. Huenda ikawa umesafirishwa mahali pengine, unajua mahali vile vile kunaweza kuwa na maana tofauti, because it is only William Samoei Ruto and his people who can tell Kenyans what they meant when they said amemsafirisha. But in this video, I want to clear the air. Although I don't know where Raila is, I know he is safe wherever he is, kwa sababu we have seen the daughter saying that Winnie said that she doesn't even understand why people are talking about the father. The father is safe wherever he is, so the family is not even concerned. That is why you see, because nilisema jana ya kwamba Raila, if Raila was to pass near a pride of lions, they would recognize him. If Raila was to pass near a flock of goats and sheep, they would recognize him. If Raila was to appear anywhere, anaweza kujulikana na anaweza kuonekana. Indeed, some have started advancing the theory that Raila is not a human being, that Raila is a spirit. And this theory was advanced, I think last week, by University of Nairobi Don, Professor Herman Manyora. Now, it is gaining currency that Raila is a spirit. But let me tell you that Raila is a human being with blood flowing in his veins, breathing just like a human being. Only that the man is very, very intelligent. The man is very, very wise. The man always play his game on top. Now, he's always on top of his game. Wengine kama wale ambao tuna kama Miguna anasema kwamba ati Raila is hiding in Jimmy Wajigi's bunkers. It is not true, because Maina Wajigi and Raila Amolo Odinga are no longer close friends. Igawa tunaona kwamba kuna wakati ambapo unaweza kuona wakizungumza, but they are no longer close friends. That is Miguna for you, and it's expected from him. Kwa sababu unapoangalia Miguna does not have any kind word for Raila Amolo Odinga. Kinywa chake hakiwezi kutamka neno nzuri kuhusu Raila Amolo Odinga, but we know the reason why. So Raila Amolo Odinga tactical retreat is meant to annoy the government. Raila's tactical retreat is meant to ensure that maandamano remains relevant. And hii ikiwa siku ya pili ambapo tunaona ya kwamba watu wanajitokeza kama nilivyosema jana, wanajitokeza bila kuwa na mtu ambaye anaongoza. It is something that is shocking the government. Again, I think something that did not say yesterday is that Raila's absent. For instance, tuseme kwa mfano Raila amekosekana kwa muda wa mwezi mmoja, na although he is safe, ajifiche mwezi mmoja. What do you think will happen to this country? People will start blaming the government. And that is why you see the government is worried. That is why you see the government is doing everything possible to locate him. Ndio unaona wanajitokeza wakijaribu kutafuta, kwa sababu ikiwa anaweza kukosekana mwezi mmoja, hata sio mwezi mmoja, wiki moja, bila kujitokeza, bila kuongea, baada ya maandamano, tuone sasa ni akina Martha Karua, they are the one who are calling for demonstrations. I think the government has all the reasons to get worried. Kwa sababu jambo moja ambalo linajitokeza ni kwamba by Raila Amolo Odinga going into hiding, jambo moja ambalo linajitokeza ni kwamba the perception about William Samoei Ruto in the community of nations, in the eyes of the international community, is that this man is a ruthless dictator. This man can easily kill people. That is why they are hiding. When you see the security details even being withdrawn, even the person, his bodyguard, being arrested, because I understand he's still arrested even now, kwa sababu kuna duru ambazo zilikuwa zinasema kwamba ameachiliwa, lakini kusema kweli na duru ambazo tumepokea hivi sasa zinaonyesha kwamba hajaachiliwa. Vile vile Babu Owino vile vile, although I understand amepelekwa kule Meru, sehemu za Meru, sijui kwa nini wakampeleka kule Meru Babu Owino, because we saw the wife complaining that she has not been allowed to talk to her husband, which is wrong in my view. So the perception that is now coming out is that William Samoei Ruto does not respect human rights. That is the truth of the matter. Na ndio sababu unaona ya kwamba the human rights watakuwa wana mzozo mkali sana, kwa sababu ya vile ambavyo mambo yanajitokeza. Na unapotazama kwa mfano vile ambavyo wananchi wanateswa, vile ambavyo polisi wanaua wananchi bila kujali, waandamanaji, kwa mfano yesterday we lost I think 5 people were shot by police, including innocent people who had nothing to do with maandamano. Ni jambo ambalo linahuzunisha watu sana. And again, unajua Waswahili wanasema ya kwamba furaha, unajua hasira ya mkizi ni furaha kwa mvuvi. That is the truth of the matter. Kwamba wakati samaki anakasirika sana, yule mtu ambaye unajua anarukia ile doano, yule mtu ambaye anafurahi sana ni mvuvi, kwa sababu anavuna. This is what is happening to our neighboring countries, because the investors have been going in they have been going to Tanzania, and none other than the president of Tanzania, Suluhu Hassan, alisema hivi. Anasema ya kwamba kulingana na waziri wake for trade and investment, Tanzania has never ever received the huge number of investors coming to Tanzania like what is happening. Kwa sababu akasema, unajua nini, kwa jirani kuna waka moto. Niyo ni kweli, huku kuna waka moto. That is the truth of the matter. There's no peace in this country. And again, when I saw UDA guys celebrating jana that in fact even Moses Kuria, who was actually kept off in the meeting with the CS wa trade, US American CS for trade and investment, wakati ambapo alitupiliwa bali akaambiwa asihudhurie ule mkutano. This one can only tell you the perception that the national community have now about Kenya. Unapotazama vizuri sana, kuna jambo moja ambalo linajitokeza kwamba wakati kwa jirani kama vile ambavyo kuna waka moto, kama vile Suluhu Hassan anavyosema kwa jirani kuna waka moto. Ni kweli kuna waka moto, na I saw UDA guys celebrating akina Moses Kuria, commending the people for remaining at home, demonstrating at home, which was sarcastic if you ask me. And when you look at it, you see Azimio demonstrations are achieving all the objectives, and the government is losing big time because it is not collecting taxes, the businesses are not being opened, and the image, because perception in politics is everything. The image is that of a country that is unstable. The image is that of a country that is very, very unfriendly to its citizens, very, very unfriendly to the investors. That's the perception that is coming. Kwa hivyo kile ambacho tunaweza kusema kwamba katika siku ya pili ya maandamano tungetaka kuhimiza vijana wasirushe mawe, wasipigane na polisi, wajitokeze tu barabarani, waandamane, peaceful demonstrations. Just walk along the road. Alternatively, remain at home. Watu wakae nyumbani. Kwa hivyo, without even, because you see, the policemen will continue killing people, and kule kuwawa, hakuna faida kwa Azimio. And kule kuwawa watu, yes, we have to have people dying because of one thing or the other. Lakini sasa, wale watu ambao unakibizana nao ni wauaji, hawajali, and they will shoot you. You don't have the guns. So unajua ni vizuri, because you see wakati mwingine retreating doesn't mean that you are coward. Na ndio sababu sasa ukaona hata wafuasi wengi, viongozi wengi wa Azimio, they remained in the back seat yesterday. They did not come in the demonstration. Sio kwamba ni waoga kama vile ambavyo wengine wanavyosema, but I can tell you that Azimio is achieving most of its objective. The government is losing. The image of the country is being questioned in the international circles, even that of withdrawing the security of Mama Ngina Kenyatta, and it is embarrassing if you ask me. And if you ask Kenyans who are in the diaspora, they'll tell you what is happening in this country is not good. The image of this country is at risk. I don't know what you think. Now, because from where I sit, I can tell you that William Samoei Ruto cannot hold meeting in Nairobi. Siku ambazo tuliona, kwa sababu tuliona kuanzia Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't think he can hold meetings in Nairobi. Lakini tuliona akienda kule Kericho. Unajua Kericho ni gome yake. Ni kama vile Waswahili wanasema kwamba ng'ombe akivujika mguu malishoni hujikokota zizini akasaidiwe. That is why he has to go there. Kwa sababu huko ni kwao, na ndio unaona anashagiliwa, because he knows about politics and perception. And that is my take. And may you have a peaceful day, and take care. Keep off these policemen, because they are going to shoot you. May you have a blessed day. Bye-bye.